Welcome back everyone. In this video, we are going to take a look at another concept in Redux, which is middleware. Now middleware, which is also the plural, is the suggested way to extend Redux with custom functionality. So if you want Redux with extra features, middleware is the way to go. It basically provides a third-party extension point between dispatching an action and the moment it reaches the reducer. You can use middleware for logging, crash reporting, performing asynchronous tasks, etc. In this video, I simply want to demonstrate how to use a middleware in Redux. The middleware we will be incorporating into our cake and ice cream shop application is Redux Logger. This library basically logs all the information related to Redux in your application. To install the package, go back to VS Code, open the terminal, and run the command npm install Redux Logger. Now we need to create a logger for our application. And if you refer to the Redux Logger documentation, we need to use the create logger method provided by the library. So in VS Code, in index.js, we first require Redux Logger. Const Redux Logger is equal to require Redux Logger. And then const logger is equal to Redux Logger dot create logger. And I'm just going to move the required statement a few lines above. Alright, we now have the logger middleware that we want to use in our application. But the question is, how do we include a middleware? Well, it turns out to be really simple. The Redux library provides a function called apply middleware, which is used to apply middleware. So right after combine reducers, I'm going to get hold of the apply middleware function. So const apply middleware is equal to redux.apply middleware. Then to the create store function, we pass in a second parameter, apply middleware. And what is our middleware? Our middleware is logger. This was defined right at the top. And let me tell you that right now, we just have the one middleware, but you can pass in as many as your application requires. For the final step, I will remove the console log statement in the store subscription, as we have the logger middleware to handle all of that. Now if I save the file and run the command node index, you should be able to see all the logs. First, we have the initial state, which is our own log statement. But thereafter, the logger middleware is in charge. First, we dispatch an action by cake, which is logged. Then the previous state, the action, and the next state is logged. The styling that you see here makes more sense when you see these logs in a browser console. And you probably can't make out these logs very well from this video, so I would recommend you to run the command yourself and understand what is happening. What I want you to focus on though is how to use a middleware in Redux. Import apply middleware. Pass it as an argument to create store and pass in the middleware to the apply middleware method. Now this is one of the most important concepts in Redux, as it is basically how you extend Redux with additional functionality. The reason I also stress about this is because the next topic we are going to learn, which is asynchronous actions in Redux, also requires a middleware. Alright, with that in mind, let's head over to the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.